Hi everybody, 8th of December, another day in my daily diaries of how I'm now coping with the loss of my wife due to Parkinson's. Last night I had a real restless night. I woke up this morning and just had a bit shitty day all day today. I stayed in bed till 10 and I could have stayed in bed a lot longer if I'd have allowed myself, but I made myself get out. But I've not got dressed all day, I just stayed in my dressing gown. I'm just faffed about all day, I don't know. It's like, but it's 2 years today, December the 8th, when we actually moved into this place. I wasn't aware of that, I wasn't playing in my mind last night. It wasn't till some point during the day, so maybe that was psychological and that's why I went on a down. I don't know, but I do want to get out of this place. And late on this afternoon, I did get an email from the solicitors saying everything's going according to plan. And we could be looking at next Monday, the 15th. Or if that's too soon, maybe the 19th, the following Friday. So I said, yeah. I said, either way. But they said the only trouble with the 15th is they need 5 days clearance on the money's going through. And if you don't get 5 days, there's an extra £175 plus VAT to pay. I'm not paying it. So I said, well, if we can get it done before then, I said, then yeah, but if not, we'll have to go for the 19th. I'm sick to death of them just stringing it along and charging what they want. So I think the 19th looks like the day, Friday. So it'll be like 2 weeks Friday just gone, or a week this Friday. So it'll be all systems go, this side of Christmas, and I'll wait for the confirmation first tomorrow. Then I'll have to book a man and van or removal thing, and then just get me arse into gear and get sorted out, and I'll get things arranged, the gas, electric and TV, phone, all that sort of stuff, and start getting the last bit of packing done. And I don't know, my head's just been like that all day. It's like I think I'm waiting for the world to stop for me while I just sort of catch up a little bit, and we just wait for me to be okay. But I know it doesn't work like that. I've just got to get up and get on with it and just pick this grief up and carry it with me, and push forward. There's no other option, is there really? It's, but that's just how you build your strength, really, to get through it. But also realise it's all right to have a shit day every now and again, like today. And just write it off. So, nowhere near going to the gym today. No chance. So I will get up in morning. I want to try and get up early in the morning. And get to the gym, and then I can get back here and start making phone calls, and as long as I've got the okay from the solicitors, I can start put my list together and get my head occupied with getting this move sorted now, everything needs to be done. Make me a list of what has to be done. But it's like, I heard something the other day about when you're living in grief, like it's like you got like an invisible loneliness, and it was like thinking about it this morning. It's like I know what the woman meant, because it's like yesterday, even though we was in this pub and it was a real busy pub, there's all sorts going on, I'm with all family and that, I still felt lonely. Does that make sense? Because I wasn't with Angie, I didn't have a partner and that to bounce off, and everybody else did, and they're all chatting away and that, and chatting with me, they wouldn't ignore me and that, but I just felt that loneliness, and it's strange. It's strange that it's home something that earlier on. It's something I heard the other day. So, and it's things like, when you're living in grief, like it's like, you got like an invisible loneliness, and it was like thinking about it this morning. It's like I know what the woman meant, because it's like you know what the woman meant, because it's like you was in this pub and it was a real busy pub, there's all sorts going on, I'm with all family and that, I still felt lonely. Does that make sense? Because I wasn't with Angie, I didn't have a partner and that to bounce off, and everybody else did, and they're all chatting away and that, and chatting with me, they wouldn't ignore me and that, but I just felt that loneliness, it's strange that it's home something that earlier on. It's something I heard the other day. when we moved, 2 years ago today, Angie was still okay. I dropped her off at her sister's on our way here. Then I came over here and got opened up and let the removal men in, while they all brought the boxes in, and then went and picked Angie up. We had something to eat and came back, and she actually got involved with unpacking stuff. So that's all. It's only 2 years ago. Only 2 years ago. So I don't know. It's like when I do move, it needs new carpets downstairs. Needs some new modern interior doors as well, but we'd already just discussed that. We know what doors I'm getting. But the carpet wants, and I mean, can I be trusted to pick the right carpet? I think I'll just get a basic grey like we have in here, I think. But it's things like that you don't think it's. I've never had, like most men I suppose, I've never had any real input on interior decoration and stuff. I used to have to do it, but I didn't have here, mate. There's a pot of, yellow paint or blue paint or pink spotted paint. Go and paint and that was it. I never really had any input, even down to carpet, colour of carpets and stuff. I mean, this was in when we moved in here, but so I've got to get used to start doing all that sort of stuff. I know. So, but that sort of thinking this morning, once I got that email, right, I've got to do this on, and I would have liked to have got the carpets before Christmas, but that ain't going to happen. So I'll leave that. Till the new year, but that come across, can I be trusted to pick the right carpet? So I suppose if I just pick grey, I can't go wrong really. I can't go wrong with a nice thick grey carpet. I can't remember what the decor was like. I'll wait till I moved in now, I think. I'll wait till I moved in. So I know what bedrooms upstairs, one's for the kids staying over and one's for the adults staying over. So I'll get their input on decorating up there. My head's got mashed today, so I did go on computer this afternoon. I've got the calendars finished and ordered. All 7 of them. Got all the photographs off before, had some sent over to me and got them on a computer and cropped them and did what I had to do, and then I've put them all together and ordered the calendars, so I've had to pay for a quick delivery. Got to be here before, well, I've got them to get here by the 12th, I think, because obviously after the 19th I won't be here, and I'll do a postage with Royal Mail redelivery thing, which we did when we moved from the old place to this place. They just pay for 6 months, and any postage in mine or Angie's name coming here will be redirected to our new address. But that wouldn't apply to all the others, your DPDs and Everys and all them. So I thought I'd better get these calendars delivered before I move. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and get ready now. I've still got this dark cloud over me, so I'm not gonna give you a chuckle with a story tonight. I'll leave it till tomorrow now. I'm not really in a laughing mood, really. Just trying to pick myself up. I'll go and make myself something to eat, and I'll get ready, and then I'll watch some football, I think, and I might have an early night. I went to bed early last night. I was in bed early for me. I was in bed for about 11:15. Yeah, so then I had this restless night. So yeah, shame Tom didn't win on I'm a Celebrity, but he came second. Let's hope he gets some airtime, and he does mention the Parkinson's. And fingers crossed, he gets back in touch with me. I'll try him again. I'll keep badgering him now. Keep sending him messages. All right. So again, thanks for your comments and your concerns. Please press your like buttons. Forward these messages on, and I'll do another one tomorrow. So as per usual, you take care now. Bye.